All right, we're ready for our anchovies now. I have 3 oil-packed anchovy fillets here, and you can either mash them up in your bowl or put them on the cutting board and mash and scrape until they become a paste. And the reason you're making a paste is because although we want that bold, salty, umami flavor that anchovies give to salads, like a classic Caesar salad, or to sauces. Italians use them in sauces all the time. You don't necessarily want to taste the fishiness of them. And so this helps the anchovy mix into the dressing without your overtly tasting it too much. Just adds a richness and a salty flavor to your dish. So there we go. Now we could, my timer's just gone off, so I'm going to put the heat off on my chicken and test it in just a moment. But what I was saying is that you can get anchovy paste in tubes already. That sounds convenient. But what we found is that it is very fatty and very fishy tasting. So we'd rather use the oil-packed fillets and rinse them off slightly, dry them on a paper towel, pat them dry, which is what I did, and then mash them up ourselves. And we end up with a nice paste like that. Let's check our chicken now. I have my Thermapen, and I'm going to put it right into the center of the chicken breast and see what the temperature is. I want it to be 160, and then I know that I can take it off the heat. Yes, there we are. That's very good. It's done. And so we turn that off, and I'm going to transfer my chicken breast to the cutting board to cool. We don't want to add our protein hot to the salad because it'll wilt the greens. And we also want to give it a chance to cool because we don't want the juices running out when we cut the chicken breast. We want all that flavor to stay in the meat. So we're going to let them cool a little bit before we cut them and add them to our salad. Now you can see there's a whole lot of liquid left in there. I hope you can see that. Yeah. So I'm going to pour that out because we want to use this pan again. We're going to make the croutons in it. Chicken smells good. I'm hungry. So this is a great way to get your greens and to have a filling meal to make salad for dinner. Be inventive. Work with greens you like. Use a milder dressing for milder greens. Use a bolder dressing for heartier greens that can take it. Experiment, always. All right, so now our pan is clean. And we're ready to make the croutons. So,